The only reason I'm standing here today is because somebody, somewhere, stood up when it was risky, stood up when it was hard, stood up when it wasn't popular. And because that somebody stood up, a few more stood up. And then a few thousand stood up. And then a few million stood up. And standing up with courage and clear purpose, they somehow managed to change the world.
Welcome to Black Knight News. Today is Friday, February the 25th. It is an Orange Day, and I'm Tia.
And I'm David. On behalf of the Black History Committee, we would like to thank you for the wonderful energy and support you've shown us throughout the month of February. Join us again this Friday during 7th and 8th period for a celebration of African American fine arts.
This event will include performances from the CHS Jazz Ensemble, the combined choirs from CHS and Monticello High School, percussionists from the CHS Marching Band, the cast of Ragtime, the Hip Hop Club, hip hop dancers, members of the Charlottesville High School String Ensemble, featured poets, and the work of our visual arts students. We're also very excited to introduce Unity, the new CHS step team.
Attention 11th graders. Please sign up for the upcoming college trip outside Ms. Thompson's room, D226. See Mr. Landis or Mr. Rich for more details. Sirius XM radio star and Broadway guru Seth Rudetsky will be coming to Charlottesville on Thursday, March 3rd at 8 o'clock p.m. to perform his one-man show, Deconstructing Broadway.
Ticket sales are donated to Broadway Cares and Equity Fights AIDS.
Attention seniors. Jaws 10s will be here doing all lunches on Wednesday, March 2nd and Thursday, March 3rd to hand out graduation orders. If you still have a balance due, only cash or money orders will be accepted. Sorry, no personal checks. Please make every effort to pick up your merchandise. If you still need to order a cap and gown, please see the Jostens representatives during this time.
Please help me congratulate the following winners of the Black History Month Poetry Contest. First place, Kwamia Dennis. Second place, Shelby Edwards. Third place, CJ Brown. And now over to sports with Benta.
The Jefferson District Tournament champion, Charlottesville Black Knights, kicked off Region 2. Division 3 will play on Wednesday night with a 75-62 home win against number 6, Parkview. CHS used a decisive 18-5 run in the first half to create enough of a cushion that would hold up in the end, and yesterday, the boys faced Millbrook in the Division 3 semifinals. The Lady Knights also played yesterday in the Region 2 semis against Western Albemarle. Please check in Monday for scores. TBA, the Co-Ed Varsity AA State Swimming Meet, TBA Co-Ed Varsity Scholastic Bowl State AA Competition, AA State Track Meet will be Saturday at Liberty. And now back to David and Tia.
Thank you, Benta. And now, please stay tuned for a Focus Friday video.
Is the difference in performance generally measured by standardized tests between different groups of students?
And some are way ahead, and some are really kind of far behind already.
Some children, before going to kindergarten, attend a preschool.
My parents taught me to read when I was in preschool. A lot of our parents encouraged us to read and to write and to be.
They would review over basic material that we needed to, like ABCs, simple math, and stuff like that.
Some groups have more support at home and allow these kids to start their school experience at the preschool level better prepared, and then they stay ahead of other groups throughout their school career.
Read to me when I was little. We spent a lot of time like reading together. And
they helped me with my reading.
Teaching me manners, how to read, how to write.
Yeah, they taught me my ABCs, taught me to count to 10.
Made you go to bed, like gave you a bedtime.
They taught me like right to wrong, who to hang out with, do your work, pay attention in class.
Some kids grow up with a school bus toy, and they know from the get-go that school is it. that school is what's going to get them places in life, and some kids don't grow up with a school bus toy.
In our case, it happens to be, generally speaking, between Caucasian students and African American students. There also exists a gap between all students and students with disabilities, all students and students who are limited English proficient, and high socioeconomic students and low socioeconomic students.
Students, now that we have some idea of the achievement gap, let's do something about it.
And now, please stand by for your minute of silence, Pledge of Allegiance, and credits.
Please stop what you are doing in observation of the minute of silence.
Thank you. Please stand by for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This has been Tia.
And David for Black Knight News. Thank you for watching BKM. Please turn off your TVs after the credits.